hasn't been that long. Oh my. I may need a drink for this, actually. Making sure everything is working. It looks like everything's working. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I streamed this game like a week ago or something, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I did that. Okay, so, hold on. What time is it for me? It's 7 p.m. Okay, so I have a different setup for this game now. It's better than the one I had before when I streamed it last week. Because it works better. And it also lets the movies play without the beginning getting cut off, which is wonderful. So as soon as Steam pretends like it's not crashing and the game launches, there it is. Uh-oh, OBS Windows it in the thing. Okay. Something's up with something. I see what the problem is. Okay, I have to change a setting real quick. Something isn't working properly here. So, oh no, it's still not working properly. Oh god. This is already a mess. This is annoying. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta try something out here. What is the issue with this? Okay. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. I think. I'm pretty sure that I fixed it. Yes, I fixed it. Okay, good. Oh yeah, she dies. I'm sorry I spoiled that for you guys. Okay, so there was a problem with the audio ducking, but it should be fine now. I can hear it working. Oh man, wait a minute. This doesn't seem like the right save. I mean, I guess it must be. Unless, I might have tried this out and played it for like a second, just to make sure it worked still. Oh my, the Beodur memes. It commences. So, I'm pretty sure we finished Nar Shaddaa last time. Yes, I streamed last week. The date is just wrong, you see. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's time to go to the next planet now. Unless I'm forgetting all sorts of things that happened. And I think I said we were gonna do Dantooine next? Let's just head on over there. Oh boy, the Teen Titans, yes. What? I just... Who at DC hates the Titans? That's the question that I need to know. Because my god. First Go and then this. Edgy Robin. You know what? That trailer confused me because I thought it was like Jason Todd, but it's not. It's Dick Grayson, and it's like, what? I mean, the over edgy boy would make a little bit of sense if it was Jason Todd. It'd still be terrible, but it'd be kind of better. Why am I getting this? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so this game, for some reason, it thought that I had uninstalled it, but I hadn't actually uninstalled it. So I guess all the options are reset. Oh my god, look how disgustingly Lightsaber is. Let's grab Visas and Atten, I guess. That seems like a decent team to me. I've not gotten that glitch with the cinematic scenes, actually.
Here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adare first.
Although I am playing the game in a window right now, so that may not happen.
Salvagers are stripping it of anything valuable. Mostly they're collecting trash the Jedi left behind. The Enclave was bombed during the war, so there's not much left. But since you're a salvager, I expect you already know all that. Is that how you justify it, then? You'll need to see Administrator Adare in Kunda before you do your grave robbing. Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adare. Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Oh, Atten needs to level. And Atten is unarmed. Why is Atten unarmed?
I hear you.
Oh, he's not unarmed. He just doesn't have his guns. Which is the same thing, so I don't know why I said that. Okay, hold on. These tutorials need to go. Okay. Well, that's what you want, right? Don't you want, the edgiest superheroes possible? What did Atten have last time? I don't remember. I'll just give him this, I guess. It's fine. Oh yeah, Atten's a Jedi now. I forgot about that. So he can do all sorts of Jedi things. Stealth. I guess I'll... Well, maybe I should give him some treat injury. That might be a good idea, actually. Because he can do that now. Well... I think I'll just max these two out and then just try to do a little treat injury. Just like a tiny bit. I guess I'll give Atten heal. May as well have everybody that can use that use that. I mean, he can use a lightsaber. That's pretty much Jedi. I'll put that to 4. I think I'll just leave it at 4, though. I'm thinking precise shot. Maybe close combat. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want Atten to do yet. Man, I can't wait for Leia's death scene where she just like dies between films, because what else are they gonna do? Give him snapper shot. I shouldn't give Atten Revitalize, should I? That's a good power to have, but not for Atten though, I don't think. I guess I give him speed or something. Give the dark side boy all these light side powers. Okay. We are ready to begin this adventure. You gonna do something about that there? I don't have the breath mask. I don't need the breath mask anymore, actually. This sounds really cool, but I can't use it yet. I should actually get this. This is really good. Well, this actually has stat things. I think I'll keep it. He did tell me off. I don't know why he would do that. That seems like a terrible idea. Oh man, Pazak, that thing that we do all the time in this playthrough. You know, I buy the really cheap cards. And that's all I'm gonna buy. And where are my dark side options for this guy? Come on, Obsidian. Yeah, we're gonna get the character that I couldn't get in the playthrough because I was dude in the playthrough. But you can't wait for that.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi. Can't you tell from how I look? And my lightsaber and my aura of being good?
A Jedi. I've got to tell the others. I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
Here we go. Get this plan up to a right start. Alright.
You command. I follow.
Yeah, that was a good decision. Murdered a man. Gained some respect from Visas. Everything about that was great. Her lightsaber is just a mess, though. What is going on there? That is just untextured. Oh boy. It might be because I switched the mods I'm using. I'm using a different version of the restoration and enhancement mods. It's one that like combines them. Because apparently there were some problems with the two separate ones, so this one apparently fixes those. It might have introduced some other ones though. I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah, he saw that. He's like, oh god. That could have been me.
Crescimento grebavano flanco na saganich. Gravawe no ku se debate bate. Trawinsto sopotuto neliep grimpatado. Trawinsto busuto neliep grimpatada. Teleronda nana nintolo gradatira.
Davis is fine. He's found a new way to sleep in boxes. He likes them on their sides now for some reason. It's very strange.
Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala ran shinga. Derache wemeno totorere senesenten.
Oh, nothing but droid crap. Yeah. Oh man, we should be able to get like some better this armor. I forget what it's called. At some point those should start showing up in inventories. I don't want to keep an eye peeled for that, because that'd be really nice. I can't just give away my mouser. I'm too good at this. Oh wow, that's a pretty good box actually. Wow. Too bad the dex bonus is crap, and this is all beefed up. Let's stop messing around. Let's get inside and get to business.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
With the absence of my side, it's good that you're bringing the heat against Beodor, Luke. Oh man, this trustworthy-looking zombie.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship, yes. No friendly greetings are here for you. Many of the weak are skilled in manners, but I am not weak. Do not seek to insult me again. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Well, that was just rude. We're not going to be getting most of these doors open. I could swear there was like a merchant here somewhere. Let's just advance the plot right now. We can look around after.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed? I meant no disrespect at all. It is, in fact, a remarkable vessel. And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel. My point is that the previous owner of that ship was a very influential Jedi, and Jedi are not as admired here as they once were. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. I feel I must step carefully here. You are not like other Jedi I have known. You seem darker somehow. Yes, I understand. Say no more. For good or ill, I feel you are the only one remaining who can help me with the present situation. My friend, let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong? Many mistakenly believe that Jedi are paragons of honesty. I've dealt with far too many to be fooled by this reputation. You want answers I'm not comfortable giving right now. But in time, with trust, we may be able to communicate more freely. I do need your help. Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him? From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment you need to deal with the sublevel. I do realize the Jedi Order disbanded, so you must find credits yourself, however. The sublevel is dangerous enough that the salvagers have not managed to properly search it. There are many artifacts of value. Normally, I ask for a percentage of all salvage. In your case, however, you can take whatever you find without the customary tithe. I will have one of the Militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I like Fallout 2. Well, not 2, the game, but like as well. I haven't actually played 2. I'm not interested in 76 at all either. Okay, here we go. Buddy Adam. How could I forget about Adam? That's just terrible. And do Vegas as well for me. Oh, come on, give me some guns. Oh. That's really expensive. That's really good. Oh, man. Got some pretty decent stuff, actually. Well, I think I already have a Mandalorian blaster, though. Let me just check. Yeah, I got 2 of those. I like 4 as well. I've played it a lot more than Vegas, I think. But it's, I don't know. It's kind of a game that I just play, like, it's one of those games I play on kind of autopilot. Vanguard Commander. Did I get it right? Let me just say right there. What's up, man? This is a little too pricey. I think I'll just keep the money for now. Let's see what we get from just like drops and chests and stuff.
militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it? Depending on how greedy you are, we might have some work for you. Before that, though, you got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters? Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it. $2,000 credits.
Is this a light side persuade, or is this a give me more money persuade? I don't remember. Oh, I don't want to act. It's probably a give me more money persuade. But I haven't been having much luck with persuades in this building, so yeah, let's go for it.
I agree with you, but I don't barter.
Oh.
I have more important things to do.
Oh, Andromeda. I have. We'll be getting to that. I just have to finish First Light. Already got several videos recorded.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
Okay, that's good. We got the job, we got the side quests. $2,000. That's pretty good. Andromeda is such a shame because there's so many like things that could have been great. Here's the other guy, alright.
You waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here. Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will. Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment. Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits. I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you. That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Oh, Chaos Theory. I want to do that so bad, but you gotta do Pandora tomorrow first, and I don't have a good version of that to record. I have to buy it on PC. I guess. It should work. I saw Razorfist streaming that game, so it does work on modern systems. It's time to go salvaging. check a little something real quick here. Oh yeah, I have Fury now. Oh man, we got bad guys. Hold on. Let's just use a little master speed here. And I don't remember what person I went with in Vegas. I don't think I've actually finished that game. For some reason, I don't really finish Bethesda games too often. I don't know why. Like, I beat Skyrim one time in the 3,000 hours I put into that game. I just gotta track down a copy of Pandora tomorrow on PC. It shouldn't be that bad, I guess. Because I really cannot play that on console. It is just not good at all. Visas, you might want to fight the... There she goes. Okay, good.
More where that came from!
This is pretty good. I actually remember to use force powers in this time.
More where that came from!
This is kind of dying. I guess that's to be expected. Not the hardiest character in the world. Gotta fill in the map real quick. This is very important. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I haven't finished 4 either. I saw you T-pose in Visas.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sublevel, you are gonna need the administrator's permission, though. Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagreks are hungry and could use a treat. If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Yeah, I'd like 2 more as well. Talk to this guy, because he has a name. That means he's important. So I want to grab a soda real quick.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity? This saddens me to hear. True, this camp isn't as opulent as you're used to with your off-world notions of comfort and decadence, but this is a place of people who toil. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
Oh, I didn't want to do that during I was talking.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
This stream is sponsored by Cherry Pepsi. Well, Diet Cherry Pepsi, I should say. Oh, do I not have the stat to realize that it's not legit? I'm pretty sure it's not legit.
You're passing up a real opportunity, but if at any time you change your mind, do not hesitate to ask. So, what should we talk about? You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sublevel, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Talk again. Got a lot of talking to do right and quick.
Oh, it's you. You go down into the sublevels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense?
I haven't even left. What is the matter with her? Does she have bad eyesight or something?
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him. The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know. That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief. If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
So I don't think the Mandalorians have anything to say. We may as well just go check. Although I probably need to have good old Mandalore here for that. I am digging this Master Rapid Shot. We can talk to her on the way back. Still getting chewed up a lot. Oh well. He's gonna have to be the melee tank for now. Should probably upgrade that to Mandalore when I get him, because he has, like, scrumph. He is a burly man.
More where that came from.
Forgot to use Master Speed. That didn't take long at all.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I think Second Son is fine, but I don't think it's better than 2. It's not, like, bad. I just prefer 2. Name dudes here.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalick. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What?
What? I'm a veteran of the Jedi Civil War. I fought dozens of battle-trained Republic soldiers. You're going to die. Here's my gun. Here's my credits. I can't...
Well, that was fun. Got a new toy. That sounds like a rifle. Oh my. Well, that sounds like fun. Hey, thanks for the gun, nerd. Does this look familiar? A game I like to play through that no one would like. Oh man, I have one too. Hold on. I gotta turn around and look at my collection. Where is it? Getting the name. There it is. Okay, yeah. Folklore for the PS3. I love that game, but I don't think it'd be good for videos. Pretty great though.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too...
You got one less blaster now, don't you?
We don't need any more competition. Got it?
You might want to replace this man's blaster, because he just gave it to me.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak. You're really not so bad, you know? They make our life difficult. They need to learn respect for those with superior strength.
I could do that. I could stream it. It's kind of weird.
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Just like the way the game is structured, it kinda... You kinda want to edit stuff out. It's one of those games. Lots of like backtracking and stuff. But I like it a lot. There's no hentai in it. There's only midriff. That's not so bad.
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits. A sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
A sentient? Why do they call things sentients? I guess that's technically true. I don't know, it's weird.
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Okay.
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
I'm sure Bear would find a way to blow up the Ebon Hawk while I'm gone. I gotta try this new gun out. Don't need to go that way just yet, though. I mean, that man was nice enough to just give it to me, just out of the blue. Totally unprompted. Because he's such a kind gentleman. Alright, I forgot. I gotta talk to Lady again.
Who is that? Oh, it's you.
Get some glasses, Jesus.
Sublevels yet? Or did you suddenly develop...
This is the sci-fi future. You probably just get some new eyes.
It's a shame about...
I think this just is again.
I've been here the longest.
Right, this conversation, that's right.
I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by. Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Oh man, all the robes and crystals that I don't need. The one sad thing about a gunslinger build, you can't have purple lightsabers. I don't have this robe? Maybe it's on someone that's not with me. I could have sworn I found this robe at some point. Sounds familiar. I'm kind of tempted to just buy it. Yeah, I should still get crystals for visas, that's true. Because even though I'm not using a saber, she is. I'll get another one of these robes. I could swear I have one. Maybe I'm wrong, though. These are kind of expensive. I do have some crystals, too. No, I don't. I'm reading the wrong thing. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, Disciple as well. He's probably going to have a saber. Bronze crystal? That seems new. These are kind of pricey. I think I'll buy this one. And that's it. Do I even have another saber for a Disciple? I don't think so. Yeah. Well, we can make one later when we get them.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here.
And look who it is.
They will come to this place, and if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well. We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Uh-oh. 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 I did a dumb thing. Oh no! God damn it. I know what just happened here. Oh god. Okay. So you know how, usually, in video games, the quick save button is F5? I want you to take a wild guess. What button it is in this game? Yes, there's a slight issue here. Okay, there. Well then. I was just trying to save for fighting the robots, and everything went horribly wrong. That's okay. It'll not take long at all, just mash through, like, a few minutes of conversations. I don't know what happened. This game, for some reason, thought that it was uninstalled, so all my settings got reset. Maybe it's because I changed the mod. One in quick load of my other save. I do dislike multiplayer games, actually. I don't really play them, so I'm not a huge fan of them. I guess the one exception is Dark Souls. That whole series, basically. That's the one that I will do some co-op in. Okay, let's just do this real fast here. Gotta talk to you. Oh wait, I forgot. You thief. Yep. Okay.
You a new...
Okay. Buy this, and, I thought these were different crystals for a second, but they don't seem to be different crystals. Keen is actually pretty good. Are these different crystals? Did I reload her inventory? I might have, actually. I don't remember. It just happened 2 minutes ago, and I forgot. I'm buying this.
What? Who? You... What? You go... If...
Okay, there. A Bayo-Dur build? What, like a soul level 1 build? What would he even use?
You are no one.
I gotta go get my gun again.
This is revealed.
Take care, Luke.
More where that came from.
Soon you shall know pain.
Luke and straight sword on. Oh god. I actually am tempted to do a soul level 1 run, because I've never done one before in any of those games.
Time to take you down to size.
Obesis, go fight the guys, please. Okay, good.
More where that came from.
See, she was trying to do the edgy walk away from the enemy thing on these rabid dogs for some reason.
More where that came from.
I'm sure they think she looks super cool. That took a while to kill that thing, actually. Wow. Okay. Let me just go and get my gun again.
Smells like an...
Okay, good. Still want to try this thing out. Switch weapons real quick. Yeah. I haven't even played through the whole game on New Game Plus 1.
Do you feel it? The wound of...
Yes, yes, yes. Let's just, we can't skip this scene, I don't think. And where's the right button?
And if those Jedi are slain...
No, you just can't skip this one. Okay, that's fine.
...shall be drawn here as well.
Not like it's long or anything.
We will... And...
Okay, Gare. Now this time, it's the right button. Alright. Oh, the DLC is, it's pretty good. At least the second one. The Ashes one is like, whatever.
My life is yours.
But the Ring City's pretty good. It's got some good stuff in it.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Oh man, another fight with our favorite robots. Also, mint chip. I've never had that before. Is it actually any good? Okay, let me just, do a little master speed real quick. Blaster's okay, I guess. Sonic damage, which is Oh, Visas is dead. Well, yeah. I guess that's to be expected. Oh god, I'm getting destroyed. Hold on a second. Let me just, queue up. Oh god. That is pretty ridiculous. The Ryzen's great. It's pretty solid. Really good price too. That was kind of rough. Well, I don't have the best party for just like killing stuff. Like Visas is not the best choice for a melee tanky character. Really gotta get like Mandalore or something.
How may I serve?
I don't think I need to go over here, but I'm gonna. I want to shoot some normal stuff with this blaster. Visas. Come on. Oh, whatever, she's dead. Oh, no one can heal Visas. Maybe she'll pull through. Oh, no, there she goes. Let's use the normal pistols, I think. This gun is, like, fine, I guess, but look at that damage. You can't really beat that damage. That rifle might be better if I upgrade it. Also, I have feats for blasters, and I don't have feats for rifles, so yeah. These guys are just... I like how I don't react to their animations at all. This is a gunslinger build. Gonna shoot everything in the game. Eventually, you're gonna kill these guys. I need to get those close combat feats, I think. Might be the issue here. And we won. It's fine. I think I might have to swap Visas out for somebody else. She's not really holding her own here. But who should I get? Let's get HK.
Acknowledgement.
4 to 15. That's pretty good. Can he not use that other gun that I have? No, I still have it equipped. That's right. I played a bunch of Bloodborne, yeah. I kind of hate it, actually. I do lack melee, that's right. I kind of want to use HK right now, though. Maybe I'll get rid of Atten. And get Hanhar. Hanhar would be a good choice, yeah, for a melee character. I forgot about Hanhar. I forgot I even had him. I usually don't get him, so I usually don't remember that I even have him at all. So keep Atten, but get Hanhar. Constitution, huh? That's not the worst choice, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think I want to do HK and Hanhar. I didn't hit OK. You have to hit OK, you see. Oh, an influence opportunity. Well, I should probably do that, actually, yeah. I do want to influence Disciple. That would be interesting and kind of important to do. So... I gotta level up the furball. And he gets precise shot automatically. Even though I'm not gonna have him shoot stuff, because he has 20 strength. Computer use. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll have the Wookiee be the computer guy. It's kind of a fast-paced Dark Souls, that's true. Oh, I hate Frida. She's in the wrong game. She is a terrible boss for a Souls game. She'd be great if you were playing, like... If she was a boss in, like, Bayonetta or something, it'd be great. But she does not fit Souls at all. This is a very powerful weapon, actually. But can we do better than that? Let me just compare this to his normal weapon. So 16 to 30 plus 28. 7 to 21 plus 26. 16 to 30 plus 28, 20. I mean, these are weaker. But yeah. Alright. Got the squad ready to go here. Should use Force Channel, actually. I mean, we're not going to be fighting any Jedi for a while.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? So the pup thinks she can start bossing us around. Watch yourself. We've been here a lot longer. Lots of possible accidents if you cross us.
Do you see the Wookiee with the big sword? You notice this? You might want to watch yourself.
All I see is fresh meat for the Lagrex. Don't even think of threatening us. That's a battle you can't win.
Hey, hey. Beoder isn't even here. What exactly do you see?
That's it. Attack!
Oh, man. Just casually deflecting all their shots. That's pretty cool. Let's just do a little lightning. Let's do a little speed, and then let's do a little master rapid shot. Oh god. Oh yeah, there we go. See, I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him about the Wookiee. That's the thing you miss out on if you're good. Well, Hanhar is pretty good at just killing things. Yeah, Force Channel really regens your points. That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm probably just going to use that at all times, because I don't need any of this lightsaber stuff. That makes things easier, because I can be the healer. Okay, let me just, shoot this dude up here.
More where that came from!
Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, Hanho, you're gonna fit right in. Okay, we should go back here, actually. Bombs. Hold on, who's the best for bombs? I think it's probably not me, no. Well, you guys are actually almost tied, but Atten wins. But can he recover the mine? Uh-oh. Do the mine first, please. Yeah, and can't say anything because there's enemies nearby. He's trying to be sneaky. This might be a problem, actually. I'm just being paranoid, it'll be fine. Don't have any more buffs to use. I have Fury, but I don't want to use that right now. I remember these guys being more of a problem than they are. Then again, when I did the playthrough, I didn't have Hanhar. Yes, KOTOR 3, produced by EA in the Frostbite engine. What a great game that would be. Oh. That's new.
My Legrex! You've killed them! They're my pets! I'm not a thief! People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving. They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi, they have to leave. I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi. What do you mean? I've always been training to be a Jedi. You sound like my other master. He's gone too. He said terrible things. I have? I feel like I've done something wrong. But it's so hard to think about. I get so angry. But don't the Jedi say, it's been so long and so much has happened, but doesn't anger lead to the dark side? If I'm the only one, I will do as you say. You seem strong, and you're not afraid. I don't want to be afraid ever again. I remember him. I sent my Legrex to get him to leave, but he just made my pets stop. I was going to talk to him, but the mercenaries came for him. They never come down here. I was surprised and hid. There was a big fight. They said they were going to take him someplace. I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone. I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away. It told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home. The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me. I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher. I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them. And also with you. Thank you!
Well, that was new. Why would I kill her? I, like, corrupted her. That's way better, obviously. Now she can go forth into the world and talk to people. Talk to lots of people. You see, this is the real dark side choice. I've unleashed terror on the galaxy that no one will be able to stop. Also, I wonder if her voice actor was actually like a professional or one of the people that made the mod. I don't think it was the second one. Okay, let's get started with the actual ruins now. Well, there wasn't a maim option. It was just murder. Just the one? That's not just the one, come on. I need to start just mashing one. Spamming that master rapid shot. Rebuff my speed real quick.
Let's settle this.
Oh wow. That damage. Oh, alright, level up time. So, I only have 1 point. I should probably go for treat injury. I shouldn't leave that on an odd number. Where? Yeah, wait, no. Oh, that's my Marauder power, whoops. No. Am I losing my mind? Wait a second. Am I crazy? Because I don't see close combat. Hold on, let's just go. That's not it. That's weapon proficiency, that's Jedi defense, toughness. Wait a minute. Did it get replaced because I'm a Marauder? Is that a thing that happens? It has been so long since I played Marauder. It might have gotten replaced with this. Because I don't see close combat anywhere. So it might just be this power now instead. Unless I'm just missing it and I'm dumb. But I don't think that's what's happening, as I do not see it anywhere. Yeah, I think I might have lost close combat, and it got replaced with something else. I should get advanced toughness, that's true. But I also want to continue doing precise shot. Hold on, what's the thing here? I should probably... I gotta max this out at some point, but I think I should go for toughness right now. Because we're not gonna be fighting any, like, Jedi for a bit. I should definitely get Master Heal, but let's just look around a little bit. Oh man, Force Storm. Great power. Since I am kind of the healer right now, I should probably get Master Heal. That'd be like a useful thing to have. Especially since I did have an issue where I didn't have any health. Yeah, the Rook fight, I think I might level up at least one more time before the Rook fight, and I should get another feat, hopefully. Okay, I do have some med packs, that's good. Look, I'm pretty sure I get one more level before I get to fight Rook, so I can get something then, I think. What am I doing this? Hold on, that's dumb. Oh, Rook will be easy, I'm sure. I beat Zez Kael, didn't I?
Pure Pazak.
There it is. Oh, he is? Oh, well. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Oh, this is beautiful, Atten. No, he didn't say it. You were on a roll. Then he blew it all. Well, it is a feat. I'm pretty sure it's a feat. Hold on. This is really weird. Let me just check my feats. Okay, that's why. I already have it. I already maxed it out. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, that... Alright. It's nothing. I already had it. No, worked out over nothing. I should have known that I would already have it. It's a really important power to have if you're doing a Gunslinger build. Wait, got our first corpse. Hold on. Gotta put this in pocket. There we go. Okay. Carrying around a dead body, guys. I know there's more of these guys, like right over here. Just, yep, there they are. Let's... I want to shoot the closer one. Hold on, I gotta get into a different position here. Whoops, I misclicked. Okay, good. Hanhar's over there, so they should all go to him. No, go to him. Okay, there. Didn't matter anyways. That's a lot of bombs. I remember this part. Oh boy. Hold on, I wanna...
Where that came from?
Okay guys, don't run through the bombs, please. Please don't do that. Alright, good. Oh. I just leave that alone, alright? Okay, you need to actually think about this. Okay, let's just run outside real quick. Hold on, I want to go over here. Are they? I don't remember if they are susceptible to force powers. Also, how's it going on my site? Hold on, I need to, He does have a stealth belt. Alright, good. Let's give him a better one. Okay.
Wait here.
I'm gonna actually use stealth, you guys. Look at this. I'm gonna take care of these bombs. Oh wait, no, Atten, no. Oh, okay. Oh no, what? I was, That's why'd that happen? My plan is working perfectly, okay? They don't even know I'm here. We gotta get this door open. This is very important. There's goodies in there. Okay. Let's just get going. This is a foolproof plan. Now we play the waiting game. Well, all right. As simple as that, everybody. Well, that is a good question. Beodur versus Rose Tico. Jesus. It's a race to the bottom right there. No, I'd take Beodur over Rose Tico, quite frankly. Thanks, my site. Did you hear Atten say Pure Pazak twice? I hope you did. He said it twice in a row. It was beautiful. Well, alright then. Looted the hell out of that storage room. Okay, so this is actually going really well. I really shouldn't have said that, but it's true. We're, like, killing stuff and haven't had any real problems so far. This could be an issue. Maybe. It depends on how good Hanhar does. No, don't run away. Get in there.
Time Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Alright, so far this is going great. Adam's having some problems over here. Oh, Master Heal, that's beautiful. Oh man, you guys know where we are? Right outside the room for a new party member. Can I even put mines on things? I mean, I should be able to do that, shouldn't I? Oh, I just shot it. Oh, alright, that works too. Oh man, this room. This is a fun room. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, I got another one of these. Oh man. I just need to get... Well, this 60 precise shot. I don't really need that too much. These stat boosts, though. You're taking off, Rodrigo? We'll have a good flight. I just need the blaster rifle specialization, don't I? Wait, I got gloves too. Hold on. That's not gloves. I got these too. I didn't even look at these. Wait, there weren't... No, I got an implant. And I got gloves. I am just confused. Oh, that'd be good for a certain Wookiee friend. And he already has that. Okay, good. Hanhar is already kitted up, actually. Yeah, I have that for the... Okay. Been a while. I don't remember my things that I had equipped. Just a few more leg recs? I think that's how you say that. I don't actually remember. That sounds right, though. Expecting to have more problems with these guys than I've been having. Remember them being kind of a problem before in the playthrough. Again, I wasn't the gunslinger then, and the guns are doing pretty good against these guys, so that's nice. Alright, let's just do this room. Oh, we need a repair person. Hold on. Who's good at fixing stuff? I know it ain't me. Oh, I'm not at either. Oh no. Okay, good. The crazy Wookiee can fix things. That's good. Just what I expect from his character. Well, let's just blow everything up again. That was pretty fun last time. Any minute now. It's coming. you're doing a stealthy character, you could sneak in there and do that. Anyways, it's time.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days. It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies. Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this. Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain? Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malak, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions. Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training, in order to learn how he might best leave the Order. What else would you like to know? I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic, and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters. The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the Rim. Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the Rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against Outer Rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come. The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role. What else would you like to know? I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time. The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year before Revan vanished, Revan's assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban. It did not matter. Revan had already won. The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What else would you like to know? Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why? What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths. Exiled you? It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime. It is not the Jedi way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times when truth is concealed if they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, it is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others. Perhaps there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times, such sight brings arrogance and a fall. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Look, we're already full up. We don't need anyone else. We travel light.
We got Disciple. Wow, he's actually, neutral. That's interesting. That'll make things easier. I don't know. Should I use him right now? We're doing pretty good. And he's a soldier. I don't know if he'd be great down here. Definitely keeping, Wait. Oh, it just added him automatically. I see what's going on here. We do have to fight what's-his-face coming up soon. You can? I forget. I've barely done female runs in this game, so I don't remember much about Disciple's progression. You can make him a Jedi right now, you say? Well, I guess we can try. So before we do anything, just check out these bodies here. What is with that man's eye? What is going on there? That doesn't look right at all. Oh boy. So, I should probably do this disciple thing. That would be good to do. Let's just, not save scum at all.
There is something we must discuss. Surely you have noticed that you have been changing. As your powers return, your body suffers. It is a sign of the dark side. All your choices, they affect the flesh, rotting it, as the dark side rots you from within.
Bro, we just met. What do you... Come on now.
Fear you? No. But I am concerned for you, yes. It is never too late to choose your path. Be mindful of that. There is always hope for you. And redemption. Very well. What is it you wish to know? I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you...
Yeah, okay, we kill. We still can't do that.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Oh god. The Sith Marauders in the Trace Academy. Oh no. Oh, that'll be really fun.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. I have some training in the medical arts, if you are ever in need of healing as well. But my chief passion is history. I came to Dantooine in the hopes of finding some trace of the Jedi, but you know how my explorations turned out. Instead, it seems a Jedi came to me, and just in time. Yes, I have been trained by some of the best researchers in the Republic, which is a humbling experience, let me tell you. But if you ever need some medical items broken down or constructed, let me know.
Oh good, he can just make stuff whenever. That's actually really useful. I need to start stocking up on life support packs, that's true. But I can't quite make those from him just yet. Oh god. What? Why did I lose? Oh, that must be because I'm evil.
Yes? Is something wrong? Very well. What is it you wish to know? A force bond? What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave. I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. If we were to find them, perhaps I could help you find the answers you need. I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle. The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds. The stronger one is in the Force, the stronger the connection. I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastila's battle meditation until I had seen it in action. Thoughts. Images, perhaps, but not actual communication and words. A bond often causes a sensation to be passed along it, such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent. I do not know. I do not know who is... Very well. I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time. Still, there is hope, and I must remind myself of it, even when times grow dark. As long as we hold Onderon and Telos, then perhaps we have a chance. There are many factors. Aside from protecting Telos and Onderon, we need a rallying force. We need the Jedi, even if they are just figureheads. That is why I traveled to Dantooine, to find some trace of them. The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role. The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. While it is said that Revan and several Republic heroes and Jedi defeated Malak, in many ways Malak had already won. The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. That is my thought. The Republic is not without its flaws, but it is preferable to anarchy. Without supply lines and a standing military, the chaos that would result would be greater than the Mandalorian Wars. There are many factors. Aside from that... Forgive me, but there is something I must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You are that Jedi, but the records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile. I see. And because you went to war, they cast you out? Do you have a record of this trial? Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance, with your permission. I appreciate your trust. Thank you.
Between camera cuts, he gets all withered. That's amazing. Just the camera cuts and he looks like that. Oh, that's hilarious.
I have studied the holorecord of your trial.
Well, that was fast.
I confessed that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order. Did you know that exile is a rare sentence? It is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice. I don't think so. Perhaps some of them felt strongly about your sentence, but I think something else concerned them. Again, the choice to turn away was yours, not theirs. You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past. If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well, though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us the ways of combat, how to hear music within the movements of a lightsaber blade. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance. It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost. Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked. It is not time, if there ever is a time. I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact any remaining Jedi and convince them to return to the Republic. I know something of the Jedi. I have studied them for a good portion of my life, and now that they are gone, such studies are even more important. I do not think it is a matter of luck or chance, only my own inability to find them. While the Enclave trained me for many things, I am afraid that the life of a bounty hunter was not among them. I suspect my turning away from the Force is also a hindrance in such cases. I imagine the Jedi would be easier to find if I still maintained my connections to the Force.
I'm a little nervous about clicking this one. Because, well, considering how that meeting went.
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exit.
Conversations at this point, though.
It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish. I fear that there is... Then again...
We've already heard that.
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such, to them... Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things, and they are supposed to train students responsibly and well so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this. The problems with the Jedi are my...
Oh, there it is. This is what you're talking about right here, isn't it?
My troubles.
What is my influence with him? Hold on. Oh, I lost some. Shit. Oh, is he... Oh, I thought his face was back to normal. I think I'm close to doing this, actually. I just need to, like... Yeah, okay, fine. I'm not gonna level him up just yet, though. Until I can, like... Because I think I'm real close to getting this down here. Couple more things.
Is something wrong? Very well.
Let's see. Let's try this branch here.
Many Jedi went to go fight in the Mandalorian Wars, and few returned. To their disciples left behind on Dantooine, on Coruscant, there were few masters to train them. I was one such student. Perhaps not as strong in the Force as the others, but it really did not matter. The teachers left behind were few. Only a few students were accepted as the Mandalorian Wars raged on, and when I came of age, there were no masters left to train me. So I was forced to leave the Order, to seek my path elsewhere. It was for the best, I think. I had begun to have doubts, and I think the masters were aware of them. Your apologies are not needed or warranted. I chose not to follow the Jedi, and the choice was my own.
Okay, I gained some more influence there.
Yes? Is something wrong?
I just want to quit the conversation every now and then so I can just check and see.
Very well.
Okay, let me just try... I want to try the Jedi question again. I think it's here.
No. I've been it is, but to the... Yeah, it is... The problem...
No, not yet.
It is not time.
Okay, I need a little more, I think.
Very well.
What else can I do? Let's see. Yeah, Goto is really hard to do the influence thing with.
I am an historian and science.
Let's just look at some of these again.
I know something of the Jedi.
I don't think,
I do not think it is a matter of...
Meditation. Let me just try this one.
You have? Where have they gone? And why? Like you? Curious. It is unlike the Jedi to vanish when the Republic is in need of them, and the Republic is more in need of them now than ever. What was that? Do you know? Perhaps the Sith have learned from Malak's defeat and have chosen a different tactic. It is like them to strike from the shadows. This has Revan's mark in things. Yes, but there is much of Revan's legacy that was not undone in the Jedi Civil War. I suspect these assassins are one of them. Master Vandar spoke of these assassins in the council chambers. They were used before large assaults on planets and Jedi to weaken them.
You may be right about that, my side. It might be an Ebb and Haw conversation. But it seems like I'm close, doesn't it? Like if I had maybe one more?
Yes?
Just a little more. I think I just want to...
Very well.
Because I haven't asked him everything yet. They just, look at... medical training?
Yes. I have been trained by some of... But if you ever need...
Nah, that's not it. How about his what do you do again? Nah, I don't think that's it either.
I do not know if you're... Dan...
There's nothing here. Not in this conversation.
The Jedi Civil War brought much... The war was cut, but...
Man, that's just lore. So close.
It is something of a mystery why they were... It is not... I've been... But to the...
Let's try this line here. This might not work though. Let's just see.
Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy. It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed. Hate, jet, and yet all it is difficult.
We're just...
Problems with...
Nah.
Very well.
Ah, so these two options are just here now. That's good. Maybe if I had him around me when I did something to get his influence.
A force bond? What do you mean?
Oh, that might be tricky because I don't want to level him up at all. Because I'm so close. I just want to explore this, this little conversation tree again.
Very well.
Oh, line sight points. So, does anybody remember anywhere to get influence with Disciple? Because I really shouldn't have him here in, like, combat. I should restart it? Well, there's another problem, is that I'm evil, so I'm gonna kind of just take a dark side. Just because I'm dark side, I'm gonna take an influence loss. I wonder if there's another way to handle that. Just do a good deed somewhere, huh? Well, there are some coming up. Well...
Something you need of me?
I'll give him like a... Yeah, I did save before I talked to him. I guess I'll kid him up at least. Oh, we have a lightsaber. Is that a white lightsaber or silver? Well, what are his stats? Yeah, he's a pretty standard soldier. Just try again. You know what? I'm gonna just make a save after this. And I will just try it again, you know. Because I think I can do this here. So why don't we just, like, real quick sort of mash through the conversation? Because I'm wondering if there's a way to avoid the influence loss because I'm dark side.
There is something we must discuss. It is...
Let's see. Yeah, these options are not really... I picked Do You Fear Me before. I don't think these are gonna gain influence.
Very well. It is never too late. Very well. Forgive me. You... Do you have a record? Perhaps...
Yeah, that's not... yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other options I could have picked during the conversation. I may just have to wait and do this until after, which is fine. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, I did take another influence loss during the conversation. Oh, you can't avoid those either? Those two are just, you lose them, huh? So I'm really thinking I can't do this right this second. But let's just continue playing the game. And I'll get his influence maxed out on the ship. Or at least get a little more of it. But we're gonna dump him from the party because I don't want to level him up yet. Oh, I can't get rid of him. Oh no. Well... he should have guns, I think. Yeah, this should be fine. I hope. This looks so bad. It's perfect. Does he have any bad saves? His will saves are pretty crap. This should be fine. We got Hanhar here. He's pretty badass. I don't want to give him too much good stuff. So as long as Disciple doesn't do anything dumb, he should be fine. Oh, it's just one? Yeah, this should be fine. I might have to do some light side stuff coming up. Which is one of the kind of annoying things about the influence system in general. Like, eventually, shouldn't dark side things gain you influence if you're being good with it? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it makes dark side kind of annoying to do. You know what I could do, actually, is I could just kind of skip the stuff that's down here and just finish up Disciple and then come back and finish this place off. That might be kind of annoying and tedious, but, you know, it'd be worth it, I think.
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the big rug can do this. Let's just play as Hanhar. Just make sure he goes in first. Make it real close. That's good. We do have close combat. Oh god, this room. Oh good, life support packs. Y'all got me nervous about the end of the game now. Oh nice. This is some nice fashion, actually. This is just so good. See, the problem is, like, I have this nice upgraded robe, even though it looks terrible. It's just, like, decent and has upgrades. And again, I could upgrade my robes, maybe. Wait, what I have on there? Ballistic Shielding 1 and Biorestorative 2. That's really the best you can have right there, I think. Hold on, I wanna see... What can we do with this? Oh my. Well, technically it's a gray Jedi robe. It's not exactly like a dark robe. Let's check my skills real quick here. Should maybe have someone else interact with this. I guess Hanhar is a better choice. See if I can make anything fun. Ooh, Ballistic Shielding Mark II. Let's just make one of those, actually. Biorestorative Mark III? You know what? Why not? Ooh, I would love to make one of these. Maybe later. Okay, I just want to swap out my upgrades real quick. These are in, like, the weirdest order. Look at this. 2, 1, then 3, 2, 3, 4. What is this ordering? That's ridiculous. Okay, there. So we can blow this up. I don't have any computer use, though.
I am listening.
Let's have Hanhar do it. Alright. Okay, let's just go for a little walk. I mean, Luke was wearing the same thing he was wearing since episode 6. They never really changed his clothes in those games. Which is kind of weird. You'd think he'd wear something else in, like, the 10 years since that movie. Okay, we got 1, 2... Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. You stay back there, Disciple, where you're nice and safe. Ah, the will. Well, we might just make a couple of changes to the will. I mean, his buddy doesn't need those anymore.
I am listening.
And hopefully Disciple will not mind that I did that.
Everyone, on the go!
You're right, I have to get rid of Disciple when I turn that in. See, he'll really care about this random dead person's will. Look, we need that stuff to save the Republic, okay? I'm sure he'll understand. What is Hanhar doing? Okay, so we're gonna just skip this door for now. I guess I could save Scum at the door, just in case. I better not risk it. Okay, I don't remember if this fight is hard or not. I don't think it's hard. Where is this Legrick? Where is that? Hey, you guys want to kill that? I mean, it's right there. You guys might want to take care of it. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Just pull it over here.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless. So, this is your threat? Is terror what I'm supposed to feel? We know a thing about Jedi and their ways. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
This man does not know what he's getting himself into. I'm gonna use speed, and then I'm gonna use some lightning. And let's just riddle him with gunshots now. Oh my goodness. And that was... okay. I was worried about that. I should not have been worried about that at all. Now, why did you have this? What are you doing with a Jedi robe? Let's just check out that. Oh, wow. That'd be perfect for Kreia. Alrighty then. Now, let's just see. Can we... oh, is there no fast travel back to the ship anymore? Am I just missing the menu that's in? Oh, well. Okay, let's just go take care of this disciple business first. I know, I'm gonna do the Adam thing. I gotta get his influence back, because I lost some. But let's just real quick take a little trip back to the ship. Yeah, they took it out. Oh. That's too bad. I mean, it wasn't really great in the first game, but it was a thing that you could do. It was kind of convenient sometimes. I need to stop scrolling up when I go to the powers, because heal is just right above speed. I keep scrolling up instead of down.
Command, you will talk. Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors! My photoreceptors! Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk. Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick boy.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
Well, that was fun. Alright, so who is the subhuman filth that cut that from this game? That's amazing. This could be it.
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the hardships of the people, but something more.
World, you just got here, dude. This man.
You are right, but there is something more at work here. The attacks on KOTOR, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong, but I cannot pinpoint what. It's like their connections have become sickened, damaged. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand, and then it just slips away.
Alrighty then. Let's go have a chat with Disciple, just in case.
Yes? Is something wrong? At times, I meditate, simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins. Of course, it would be my pleasure. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Oh boy.
Yes? Is something wrong?
Now, let's see what we can do.
What is it you wish to know? The problem is my own, I fear. I harbor doubts concerning the Jedi. Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Is this the time to start tempting him? Will this work? Oh, I forget how to handle Disciple. Should I just keep being light side? I don't remember what to do here. I literally haven't talked to him in like 7 years. Hold on, there's a comment that I got. I gotta click this off my screen really quick. Let's try this.
It is possible you are right. I fear there is little truth that can be given behind the walls of an academy. That, I feel, is one of the essential flaws of the Order. It is something that should be considered. There may be none. Regardless, thank you for discussing this with me. Speaking of, it eases the burden. Again, I thank you. It has been long since I was able to speak to one who knows the Order and its philosophies.
His face.
Master Arka taught Ulik. Master Baz was the one who saw what Exar Kun could become, but he took no steps to stop him. Master Jar taught Malak, and Revan had many masters, including Jar, Kay, and Dorak. And towards the end of the training, Revan sought out many other teachers to learn certain techniques. And it is said that he went to his first and final master to learn how to leave the Order entirely as she had. And such teachings and their teachers is why I harbor doubts. Why I wonder if something is missing from the Jedi Code. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan.
Oh, we're just repeating this conversation again? We probably don't need to do that again.
What is it you wish to know? It is not time.
Oh, not yet.
Wherever is it? Very.
Ah, we are super close though. Oh, this is annoying. Come on, Disciple, don't you want to be evil? I mean, you're pretty evil. Like, you're basically evil. I don't know. You look pretty evil to me. Just take that one tiny little bit, God.
Yes? Is something wrong?
Let's just, I don't know, let's see. What else can we talk to him about?
Very well.
Nothing really here. This isn't a thing to do.
Yes? Very well.
There's There's gotta be more. I am also hyped for Clone Wars. I still have to finish the original show. I'm like halfway through Season 5. It'll probably be good. As long as they got the guy who did the original back, I think he's doing it. He's pretty good. He actually seems to give a shit about Star Wars, which is unusual for people these days. Let's ask him about medical training. I think that's new, unless I'm mistaken.
Yes, I have been trained.
No, I already asked about this. Okay, he is doing it. That's good. That's very good. Is there anything left here?
Many. Revan was Revan is
Jedi.
I do not recall who Revan's master was. Strange.
That's pretty good. I feel kind of bad for just skipping through that. I wasn't expecting that.
I am not certain.
Oh, I misclicked.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Oh, this is infuriating, Disciple. God. Okay. I just need... Alright. He looks so angry in his little picture. That's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna go finish up in the base real quick. And then I will grab Disciple and do, like, a good thing, maybe.
I hear you.
Stealth, that's not a good pick. Come on. Well, thanks, Victor. I appreciate it. Adden has, like, barely any force powers. What are... I don't know. I don't know what to do with Adden as a Jedi, honestly. Wait, Hanhar can gain influence there? Oh, that's annoying. I guess I'll just give him, like, lightning or something. Whatever. It's fine. It's a good power. Yeah, just to be safe, I'll dump Hanhar. You're right. That could be a problem. Just so I don't forget, I also have to turn in the fake will. And I took care of the thief. I think, unless there's more to that I don't know about, because that wasn't in the original game. But that feels like it's over.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sublevels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense? It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's about no chance you'll succeed, but the reward is still open. You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects.
Yeah, I just got 2 corpses right here.
You've proven very helpful. I have something I have to do. Come back if you want to talk again.
Well, that was great, I guess.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope the Dantooine is providing suitable distraction and entertainment for you. So, What should we talk about?
I guess I can't talk to him about the thief. Then again, I don't know why he would care about that. Unless I have to talk to anybody about that. I probably, maybe don't. You give the bodies to somebody else? I don't remember any of this shit. God damn it.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! Yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrec compost. Did you take care of him, stranger? You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave. Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrecs had me for sure. Listen, I didn't ask for your help. I appreciate it, but I don't owe you anything. I was panicking. I'm just trying to get enough credits to book passage off this rock. It's the first salvage I've found in weeks. I don't have much to give, but... Alright, here's 300 credits. Is that enough of a reward for you? Can I go now? I don't have any more credits on me. That's really all I have. I didn't find a single thing. I just want to get out of this pit. There's no way I'm gonna give those to you. I risked my life for those. I've given you all the credits I got, but I earned what I found. Of course it's negotiable. It's mine and not yours. And I say take a short trip out an airlock without a spacesuit. I'm not giving you my find.
Oh, he just has his fists. That's just adorable. Oh.
Good thing we got the drop on him before he knew what was happening.
I don't know if I'd call that getting the drop on him, but okay. I mean, if you wanna call it that, that's fine. We ambushed him, yeah. That's what happened there. That's great. Well, now that that's taken care of. I mean, if you guys are just saying I missed out on a lightsaber, that's not that big of a deal.
You were certainly.
I just wanna... Oh. I clicked the wrong thing, whoops. Yeah, it's the same... Yeah, I thought that was a new piece of armor. That would have been nice. But it is not, in fact, a new piece of armor. No, that's too bad. Alright, so I did clear the thing out. So thanks, my site. Let's go get some cash. Oh, so I should probably have another party member. Oh, wait. Okay, I have a plan for Disciple. It's called save scumming. Because I don't remember if there are any good light side opportunities coming up. I mean, I guess there was one just now with Jared, but, like, no. No thanks. I think I made the right call there. So I might just have to save every here and there and just, in case there's a spot. You know, I guess I could just add him in the party just for now. What's the worst that could happen aside from me undoing his progress and ruining everything? I didn't finish this guy's quest, did I? I don't think so. Did I?
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran? I don't think anyone here will be able to help me. Excellent. How did you deal with Joran?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It has to be someone near their camp, and no one else lives around them. You might be right, but I doubt it. Are they turning on their own? Typical. That's about all I know. I've never seen the thief clearly. Do you have any idea who it is? Well, Jedi never stop meddling with our world. Even now they're causing problems for us. She's part of the reason why our world was invaded. Why many families were wiped out by the Sith. The endless interrogations. So she has it rough now. She deserves it. You don't think I know that? I fought in the war, and it was fallen Jedi that were responsible for the greatest atrocities. They're dangerous, and too prone to fall into unspeakable evil. We'd be better off if they were extinct. And if they stayed good and pure, I'd agree. There were more Sith than Jedi in the war. You do the math. They saved us from their own kind. Without them in the first place, there wouldn't even have been a war. And part of me thinks that's a good start. They're almost gone now. Perhaps in time they'll be a memory, and the galaxy will be a safer place. We just can't afford another war by fallen Jedi. The Republic will fall, and that will lead to... it'll lead to suffering I can't even imagine.
Well put. It amazes me how quickly history can be forgotten. People's opinions can be too easily swayed.
I hadn't thought of it that way, but they caused my home so much turmoil. Now we're barely hanging on. I have a lot to think about, not just about the thief. Here's your reward. Finally, I can get back to work.
I didn't see any influence gained. Maybe it just didn't fit in the menu? I don't know, let's just try.
Is something wrong?
Oh, let's try meditation.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Let's just see if I can get a little more out of this. I don't think so.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins. Very well. It is not... There ever is a time.
You're killing me. You're killing me, Disciple. God. I can't believe I don't have it yet.
It's you again. Well, you know who I am. I figure you've got a reason for coming back. You want something?
Oh, I didn't do this yet. I'm dumb. I forgot. He didn't want the Enclave cleared. He wants the caves cleared. I should have, right? But I didn't... It wasn't in the menu. That's bizarre. Alright, let's head over to the caves now. I really need to get rid of Disciple, though. Because he's not going to do too hot in there, so, Oh, so I'm going to get another soda real quick. No! fridge is empty. This is terrible. I don't know what Disciple's deal is. Don't you want to be a Jedi? He's just being difficult. Right, the sensors, that's right. I absolutely did not forget about that until just now. Okay, let's see. Kinrath shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, these Kinrath are babies. This'll be easy. Just shoot him through the ground. That's the power of the Gunslinger right there. I think my awareness stat is actually kind of garbage, actually. I mean, I'm not much of a skill character. Everything's getting very dead. This is good. Let's just do this over here.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory. There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. But now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous too. More vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. And now that I think about it, stay away from the west, too. The west is filled with cath hounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the western fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened. I do. The Kinrath are dangerous, but as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors. I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something, hmm? I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here, but you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken.
Guy's making a compelling argument. So you're saying I should do the Kinrath cave with Beodur and Disciple without leveling him up? That sounds like it'd be terrible. Let's do it. Hell yeah, this is gonna be great. Dexterity, that's adorable. My awareness is terrible. I'm pretty sure it's terrible. Sniper shot? What? Why would you have Bear to use guns? Well, I don't have good awareness, I don't think. Let me just check. I mean, it's 3. So... well, alright. I could maybe buff it up as much as possible. $11 to $29 plus 24. Jesus, Beodur. Just having punch stuff. I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, let me just see what I have that does awareness stuff at the moment. Probably not many belts. I think this was a problem earlier, actually. But I didn't have much awareness. I'm getting a +1 for my gloves. That's nothing. Any of the robes do anything for awareness? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So, I'm thinking if I... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Okay, yeah. I buffed my wisdom a little bit, and I got a tiny bit more awareness from these robes. I get you, my side. I get you. And thanks for the money, too. These robes look dumb. I'm sorry. But I could use these robes for the awareness. That's a thing that I can do. Wait. Where's the thing I was wearing before? Where'd it go? Oh, no. Alright, there. Let's do a challenge run. This is gonna be awful. You know what? It depends on if I can swap party members inside the cave. I'm pretty sure I can't do that. Let's just see what happens. Oh, you can. Okay, good. Oh, here they are. Shit. Okay, hold on a second. Let's just put this on. This is not going to do anything. Well, I don't have to take them, actually. This is interesting. So if this doesn't work out, I can just save scum.
I don't know about that. They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine? I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Well, that was easy. So get rid of Beodur before talking to the guy, huh? I like the way you think. You don't want Beodur stealing Disciple's influence, because, you know, who cares about Beodur getting influence? He's not nearly as important at this moment, so... And get out of here, you.
I don't suppose you found any of those atmospheric sensors? That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them. Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
I think I did it wrong, guys. Pretty sure I did it wrong. Nothing happened. Well, let's just reload. This is why we save.
I don't suppose...
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. This was close. This was close. This was close. Okay.
I don't suppose... I was afraid of that. So, how do we do this, then? We were picking up off-world transmissions between the mercenaries and... someone, we don't know who. We know that the mercs are up to something, we just don't know what. We set those atmospheric sensors up to gather information. Now you know why we need those sensors. I'll pay you 5,000 credits for all 3 of them. That's about all we can afford. You make money and help us out at the same time. What do you say? Yeah, that's admirable of you. Thank you. I'll get this back to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
I'm not seeing any influence there. Oh, there it is.
Be in touch with the Force to act with compassion. It may seem like a small act you did, but some things travel, and more good may come from it. I am honored to have seen a Jedi behave as a Jedi. It was not something I still expected to see in this galaxy. As you wish. Let us continue on then.
Alright, you Ken doll looking shit. You better follow the dark side now after I did that good thing.
Very well. I think you are right.
Oh god, finally, Jesus.
I have watched you. You have become strong in the Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force. I have thought about what you have said about the Jedi Order. You were correct. It was a truth I did not want to face. While I do not believe the Jedi to be evil, I feel perhaps that they are misguided. It is hard to protect the galaxy when you are removed from it and its people. The Mandalorian Wars. I understand why the Jedi hesitated. But at the same time, I wonder if they had joined Revan united, if perhaps the Jedi Civil War would never have happened. It is very easy to blame Revan and Malak, yet the Jedi Council was equally to blame. I believe that there is very little truth that can be found within the conference room on Coruscant. The galaxy needs strength now. If the Jedi will not come forth and fight this threat, then we must. And if that strength comes from the dark side, then that is what we must accept. I ask that you train me in the ways of the Force, to teach me the ways of power so that a greater stability may be achieved. I do not believe in the Jedi and the Sith. I believe in strength, and that is what the galaxy needs now.
did it. I hope he didn't think that was too weird. Just, you know, I didn't ask you too many questions about what you're doing, so just don't ask me any questions either, alright?
I am ready.
Anyways. Well, we did it. Disciple is now gonna level up a whole bunch. Let's see. He's really good at healing, and he only has 2 points and 2 things that he can do, so yeah, treat injury, that seems fine. So he's got 2 weapon fighting, huh? That sounds good to me. I'm not sure what to do with Disciple, actually. I should probably give him a sword or something. Lightsaber, something like that. It's also interesting that actually getting him to be your Dark Underling requires you to do a lot of good things. This game is kind of confusing in that way. Okay, I think I will do melee for Disciple. He's already got, you know, some of the melee stuff, and he also has some shooting stuff too. But I think I'll just make him a melee man. I'll give him some flurry. I don't know what powers to give him. I should probably give him heal to start. Just to have heal. And let's do some offensive powers for him. Let's do about lightning. Well, shock. I'm gonna be here for a bit. Disciple is kind of behind in levels. Wisdom? Get out of here. Wisdom. How about... maybe dexterity, and then maybe give him finesse. Yeah, let's do dex. I'm gonna give him dex, and maybe finesse. I'm thinking about that. Wait a minute. No, that's fine. So how about we give him some push... repair. I mean, sure, why not? Master 2-weapon fighting? Yes, please. Oh, Force Lightning, that sounds good. Oh, he gets 2 powers, that's right, he's a consular. Give him Whirlwind. How about... Insanity would probably be a useful thing for him to have. Plague maybe as well. Kill, that sounds great. I definitely want to give him Force Storm. That power is just amazing. Maybe Drain Life. Let's do that. Let's do some Drain Life. Give him all the killy powers. How about... I'm gonna give him a lightsaber. I think I have a lightsaber. Throw a lightsaber? Sure. Let me just see. Let's do finesse. Yeah, I do have one lightsaber for him to have. Let's give him... give him wound. And scream is also pretty decent. Give him scream. Improve Force Scream, that sounds good to me. Good list, we're still doing this. But this is amazing because staggering his levels means he's going to get a ton of force powers. Okay, let's give him Master Flurry. How about a little Force Wave? That's a great power. Oh, he gets 2 powers again. I keep forgetting this. Master Force Scream. I think I want to give him some Constitution, actually. Let's give him some more health. Oh, I can't get him Storm yet. I don't think he's going to be leveled up enough to get that. How about some Kill? Goodness gracious. Okay, let's start working towards Insanity. Let's give him Fear. Master Toughness. There we go. Force Storm. Oh, I keep forgetting. God damn it. Death Field. Okay, finally. And Disciple is leveled up. Give him this Lightsaber. And let's give him some robes so he can actually use his powers, unless you can do that in these. No, you can't do that in these. How about the Gray Jedi robe? No. This one. Because that Constitution bonus gives him +3. I am digging this fashion, actually. This looks pretty nice. Yeah, you see why I cut these out in the Let's Play? Yeah. Okay. The Disciple is now good and leveled up, but I should give him a second sword, because he has 2-weapon fighting. Let's just find a good offhand weapon for him here. The Brick Blades are probably the best bet. Well, the Vibrosword's pretty decent. 7 to 12 plus 21. Yeah, the Brick Blade. Okay, let's just get... I don't know, Atten, I guess? Alright. And finally, we can actually progress now. Okay. Yeah, Lightsaber and Sword looks really bad. But, you know, it'll have to do until I get a second single hilt saber. Or Steel Visas double hilt saber. Oh, so see ya in my site. I might end the stream after we finish the cave here, just because it's been 3 hours. Doing good, though. We're making progress. Alright, Disciple, go get him. Go show him what you can do.
You have left me an opening.
Yeah, you taunt those Kinrath. Alright. This guy isn't actually saying his lines. That's, oh well. I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, this is, okay. I don't know what happened there. It's fine. Hey, Kinrath, how's it going? Okay. We can just ignore the Kinrath now, which is nice. Hold on. The Disciple actually has a lightsaber. Let's have him use Determination. That's not a bad style. Find a whole bunch of Kinrath. I think I just messed up my gland. Whatever. It's fine. I'd rather have experience, quite frankly. I love the silver lightsaber with Disciple right now. It just looks great. I never use silver, but it looks so cool with him. I need to get a second one. That would just be a good look, I think. Oh, man, I actually need to try to get a lightsaber. I think I will just skip some of these Kinrath. Oh, having some problems moving. Okay. Got kind of stuck there. Oh, these guys don't care at all about the gland, huh? Disciple's defense is kind of bad. Need to get him some Zeus and Shah armor. Oh, I can get Force Storm now? I think I'm going to have to do that. I won't be able to use it too many times, because I don't have a huge amount of Force points.
This
yes.
cave is force sensitive. I've read of places such as this.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Also, you're right, Crash. Silver would be a good color for Handmaiden, too. I just think I don't... Silver is not a very common color. At least it hasn't been for me in my playthroughs of this game. Oh, God. Disciple. My goodness. This man. He's kind of the inverse of my build, isn't he?
You left me an opening!
Oh, this could be slightly difficult. Oh no, Disciple! He needs defense, yeah. He needs more health, too. Oh, wow. Oh god, Atten. Hold on, let me just heal real quick. I am partial to orange as well, actually. You know who would look cool with orange? Malik. I really wish he didn't just have red. I really wish that, like, special bad guys had, like, something different than just red.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed. No, the crystal has bonded to you. Another Jedi would have little use for it. You scoffed at this gift, but many Jedi would greatly covet such a treasure.
That's a good point, Bram. He would look cool. I mean, he looks pretty cool without his jaw, too. I don't know. Got some dumb crystal for some dumb lightsaber I'm never gonna make. I like 2 better. I think it's got more going on than 1. Is that everything? Maybe? Yeah, it's everything. Okay. We're just gonna skip the Vrook room real quick. Unless there's nothing else to do. I think there's one more passage to take. Hey Kinrath. Bye Kinrath. I mean, the ending's supposed to be better in this version of the game. I guess we'll have to see, because I haven't actually seen it before. I know some of the stuff that happens in it. Okay, this... You guys got a Kinrath that's kind of hanging out in there. Let's just save. This might be a problem. I don't remember if this fight is hard or not. Did that Kinrath just die? It did, didn't it?
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave. This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
You want to talk about little heads? Your neck's clipped through your outfit.
What? That's a Jedi trick! We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man! Kill her before she tries something else!
Okay, first and foremost, master speed. I am going to shoot... Yeah, the Kinrath all just dropped dead. That's amazing. Okay. Why are you guys way the hell down the hall? Oh, God. It's gonna be one of those fights, I see. Can't target her just yet. Okay, there we go. I was just slightly out of range. Let's do a little Force Storm. Oh, that's some good damage right there.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Though perhaps that was your intent. Don't think that I can't sense the taint of the dark side in you. It is difficult to perceive with the Force here on Dantooine, but it does not conceal your nature completely.
You think I'm dark side? But how'd he know? How could he tell? That's crazy. I'm not dark side.
I don't know why you think I'd tell you anything. Do you think I would tell you if I knew? There are enough of us left to stop you, and now that you have finally chosen to reveal yourself, you shall answer for what you have done.
Oh, we're just fighting him now. Okay. I'm sure this won't go badly at all. I mean, I have a team with me.
You've become strong again, but I know not how. This isn't over, Exile.
Oh, snap. Crafty little bastard. Yeah, that's gonna... the actual fight's gonna suck so much. Joust Shea Meditation Gloves. Let's check these out. Oh! They're just these, but better. Well, that's perfectly good. 22 dexterity. That sounds neat. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's amazing. Give me all that. 25 dexterity. Yeah, I'm planning on doing the mind thing. You can cheese the fight a little bit. I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, the whole minds thing didn't work too well last time I tried it in this playthrough. But it's not a bad thing to try and do. Okay. Looks like we are good to go. Fortunately, I don't have to do this fight, because this fight is total garbage. But I don't gotta do it. Which is just fantastic news.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the Mercenaries on Dantooine. That is correct, and I want you to help me. According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the Militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
Man, he's got an army of clones. I had no clones existed back in these times.
There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. Deal with the turrets however you see fit. Just keep them from pestering my men. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter to plan. When the Militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Disable them. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter to plan. Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Alright. Good. That fight is so bad. Oh my god. So, we have been streaming for like almost 3.5 hours. I'm thinking maybe it's time to call it. We actually got a lot of stuff done in this stream. So, you know. I know I keep saying that I'm going to stream more often, and I keep not doing that. But I really mean it this time. I actually do mean it this time, because there are a lot of little annoying things that are keeping me from streaming. And I fixed most of them. So it should actually be a thing that I can do consistently this time. Especially since things have been going so very well in this game. November, probably more like, you know, November of 2019 is likely what the next stream will be. So just mark it on your calendars, guys. I'm really gonna, because I totally can. The only problem with streaming is that I have to turn the air conditioner off and it's kind of warm right now, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's see here. I don't think I spelled that right. It doesn't matter. So next time when I stream this game, which is gonna happen not in like 4 months or something, we're gonna attack Kunda. We're gonna blow it all up. Yeah, that's another reason why I gotta kind of stop now, because it is getting late and I do want to go to sleep, because I need to keep my sleep schedule normal. That's another thing that's been annoying and why I haven't been able to stream as often. But I hope everybody has a nice night or day, whatever it is in your part of the world. And I'll see you soon. Promise this time, it really is not going to be another several months. Okay, have a good one.